morning, viewer. Welcome to our Glory Globe TV. Here's the breaking news. Yes, green hydrogen is being touted around the world as a clean energy solution to take the carbon out of high-emitting sectors like transport and industrial manufacturing. The India-led International Solar Alliance launched the Green Hydrogen Innovation Center earlier this year, and India itself approved 2.3 billion for the production, use, and export of green hydrogen. Global cooperation on green hydrogen manufacturing and supply is expected to be discussed by G20 leaders at this week's summit in New Delhi. Hydrogen is produced by separating that element from others in molecules where hydrogen occurs. For example, water, well known by its chemical symbol of H2O, or two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom, can be split into those component atoms through electrolysis. Hydrogen has been produced and used at scale for over a century, primarily to make fertilizers and plastics and to refine oil. It has mostly been produced using fossil fuels, especially natural gas. But when the production is powered by renewable energy, the resulting hydrogen is green hydrogen. The global market for green hydrogen is expected to reach 410 billion by 2030, according to analysts, which would more than double its current market size. However, critics say the fuel is not always viable at scale, and its green credentials are determined by the source of energy used to produce it. Green hydrogen can have a variety of uses in industries such as steel making, concrete production and manufacturing, chemicals and fertilizers. It can also be used to generate electricity as a fuel for transport and to heat homes and offices. Today, hydrogen is primarily used in refining petrol and manufacturing fertilizers. While petrol would have no use in a fossil fuel free world, emissions from making fertilizer essential to grow crops that feed the world can be reduced by using green hydrogen. Francisco Bosal, an energy analyst at the International Renewable Energy Agency in Abu Dhabi, is optimistic about green hydrogen's role in the transitions to clean energy, especially in cases where energy from renewable like solars and wind cannot be particularly be stored and used via battery, like aviation, shipping, and some industrial processes. He said, hydrogen's volatility, it's highly flammable and requires special pipelines for safe transport, means most green hydrogen will likely be used close to where it is made. That flammability plus transport issues limit hydrogen's use in dispersed applications such as residential heating, according to a report by Energy Transitions Commission, a coalition of energy leaders committed to net zero emissions by 2050. It also is less efficient than direct electrification, as some energy is lost when renewables are converted to hydrogen and then the hydrogen is converted again to power, the report said. That report noted strong potential for hydrogen as an alternative to batteries for energy storage at large scale and for long periods. Beyond the report, Glory Globe TV, Delhi, Bharat.